What's up, family? What's up, friends? This is not financial advice, but if you didn't make money in the stock market today, you need to hit that like and subscribe. Follow me, and I'm gonna help you get to the money. I'm telling you, I'm gonna help you get to the money. So before you make any financial decisions, make sure you check with your local broker or whoever you talk to about your money matters. Because I'm just messing with you. I can't tell you what to do in the stock market. All I can do is tell you what I did, what I'm gonna do, and what I might do tomorrow if the setup is there. So today was a great day for me. I made a lot of money, and I was on point. I was on point today. I was on point. I made a video earlier uh, as the market was open and indicating what I felt like was going to happen at the time. At the time, we were in this 440 something area, around 449, 448, and I had said earlier, if we get through 450, then it's a chance that we make it to 460, 470, 480 and above. So we got the close out above the 450, and we made it our way to 460. I keep saying 468, 50 and 68, 62. I don't know. I'm thinking spot because the thing for me is sometimes I trade the SPX, but sometimes I trade the SPY. And for excuse me, being that I do trade a small account, I don't claim to have no millions in my account or anything like that. I trade a relatively small account because that's just what I got. Trade what I have, but I'm good at working with what I have. Do the best I can with what I have, and if you're doing the best you can, and you can't trade up here with in XPX, then you come down here and trade the SPY. You can get a contract for $50. If you get a contract, you find the right SPY contract at $50 and catch SPY going in the right direction. Even if you have to give yourself a couple of days on your expiration, then you could turn that $50 into $150 or $200. So think about trading something like the SPY. If you want to trade options, that is, if you want to trade option contracts, that is, think about trading the SPY and not the SPX. I'd like to trade the SPX because I have I don't know, maybe because I'm a glutton for punishment, but I like how it moves. I like the volatility. I like the fact that I can take $1,000 and turn it into 4 to 1, 5 to 1 some days, and that's a quick $4 or $5,000. And even if it's just a 2 to 1, it's a quick $1,000 in the spot. I can be in and out by 10:30. If market open 9:30, I can be in and out by 10:30. 11 o'clock and be done for the day and just be watching and learning and getting even more familiar with how SPY moves and with how the stocks that I trade move. Because I practically trade the same stocks all the time. And if I'm not trading SPY, like I made a trade off UNH today. I made coin trade today, and I alerted everybody that MSTR when it was at 170 and now it's at 188. SPY was at 6,800, and when I first alerted that, now it's back to six when it's high at 68.62, but rested at 68.49, right around 68.50. So any pullbacks tomorrow, I'll look for the setup and get back in because the market is about to melt up, people. And I'm telling you that because quantitative easing, interest rates. If interest rates get lowered, I think maybe the 10th. If interest rates gets lowered, then we're really going to see the market boom into that Santa rally. So be ready. Be ready for this tomorrow. We're right here. This is the Fibonacci levels. We get through that 68.49. The next level is going to be 68.53. If I get through 68.53, 68.55, I'm looking for previous day's highs, of course. Get to 68.63, then I'm going to be looking for 68.80 and above. Possibly by the end of the week, 6900, 6910. So keep that on your radar, people, and be ready to make some money. Also, keep APP on your radar. APP was way down here somewhere. Where was APP when I alerted on it? It was around the 600 area. It was down. Might have my first trade I made. I was at 585. I remember specifically, and rode it up, cashed out early, but I got back in today, and I'm still in it. So, no, I got back in yesterday, and I'm riding the wave. If it I got a weekly on it, and if APP see it's consolidating right here, right now. This is on the 15 minute. Let's see what it did on the day. excuse me, get to the daily. You see what this daily chart looks like. Daily chart looks sickening. So after market, it's at 630, 663, and I'm looking for this. I'm looking for more movement on this tomorrow. So put that on your radar. It's a it's a lot. It's all kind of stocks I can put on your radar. Stocks that are going to move with the SPY and with the SPX and this and that. But it doesn't do any good to be all over the place. I try to center on the SPY. I try to center on the movement in the SPY, and if I get an alert on another option or another stock that looks like it has the setup to move in the right direction, like say for instance Meta over here. Meta's getting ready to pump. Meta's getting ready to close this gap up here at over 700 in the seven. What is this? Where would it be at? 688. I'm just gonna say 700. Meta's gonna be back at 700 pretty soon. And you keep this on your radar. It's a lot of green over here. It's a lot of. Let me see how it closed out on the day. We didn't get the greatest close. We didn't get the greatest close on Meta today. The Meta with this close on the day, I would still have to get confirmation on Meta. But Meta's been beat down. Meta's been underperforming and it's lagging the market the same as Tesla was. And now Tesla ran back up today. Tesla got over that 244 area. So put Tesla on your radar for a move. If we get back through 450, then we're looking 455, 470 area. So put Tesla on your radar. It's a lot of money to be made out here, and I'm making it. And if you're not, hit that like, hit that subscribe, follow me. I'll get on during the day. I get on in the evening. It doesn't cost you anything. Takes a few seconds of your time, and don't hate, participate, man. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.